Bang on 9:30. Bang on 9:30, not 9:31. Guys, you might want to check your oven clocks and set it to the atomic clock because you got it wrong. 10:30 there just says hi pals, comma Limmy. Hi pals, and as well as pals, Limmy. Listen, I've got 2 gambles for you this morning to make up to. Sorry for being late. I've got 2 gambles for you. Right? Now the first gamble is, am I wearing the same top as yesterday? Yes or no? Now the top that I was wearing yesterday was, let me think, what was it again? It was the grey Nike one. Right, so let's start with that. There we go. Tame Parlour, or Tammy Parlour, thanks for the sub. Can I get a classic blam? Yes, you can. There you go. Rykane and Raymond Drummer, thanks for the subs. Zombie and Ryan, thanks for the subs. Happy birthday, a birthday blam. Ah, fuck it, alright, 2 blams a day then. No, the blam's been taken. Joke, that wasn't a real blam, don't worry. Irish Brian, thanks for the sub. How good is mince for that Galloway's though? Very good. Can I have another party? Right, hold on, let me just... I've got 2 bets. They're not related to each other. 2 bets. Choose prediction. Choose outcome. Prediction started. Right. 59% of the channel points has went on yes, I'm wearing the same top as yesterday. Reese has gambled 250,000 on it being yes. Uncle Waldo almost 250,000, more gains almost 200,000. 41% of the channel points has went on it being no, I'm not wearing the same top as yesterday. And Ives Smith has gambled 250,000. Nobody else in the no camp has gambled anywhere near that. So let's just find out, am I wearing the same top as yesterday, which was the grey Nike one? Am I wearing the same top as yesterday? There we are. There you are. I was gonna. I wore it to bed. I woke up with it. And I thought I'm just gonna come on with this. I thought no, because I think I normally do wear this. Anytime I say, am I wearing the same top as yesterday? I normally am. I thought I'm gonna fuck them. Slim Junkie and Australis Fishing. Thank you very much for the subs. And Raid. Hello, Raiders. Kyber Pass, thanks to 10 bits. Good morning to everyone in this lovely community, not you though. Thank you very much. Cheers for that. Thank you. Belly Sit, thanks for the sub. Who's got a VIP? Who? Right, first things first. Earphones in. I think this mic's going to become a very, very popular mic. The Shure MV7. All the close-upness, all the close-up and loudness of a dynamic microphone, but with the convenience of USB. And XLR if you've got that. The convenience of USB. Built-in kind of compressor thing either inside or using the wee app that comes with it. App as in program. It's no sponsored post. The bikes. Thanks for the 250 bits. I'm eating a chicken, bacon, and stuffing sandwich for breakfast. Stuffing? West Ferns. Fitz. Thanks for the subs. Ta for the laughs. You're welcome. Thank you very much. By the way, I've been watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, the latest series. Remember I said I didn't like the first episode. I liked the second one and the third one. I'm into it now. I really like it. It's still not as good as like the fucking old ones, but I watched one. Lynn doesn't watch it, but I watched one while she was there, and it happened to be a kind of bit of a shiter. There was also this bit. He's got a few kind of like sexual harassment, misunderstanding things in it, which I was kind of a wee bit funny about, because I thought, as they try to joke about kind of, you know how these things can happen. You know how there's a lot of guys out there who've done nothing. Do you know what I mean? And these fucking, you know that's the joke. But I thought that just sort of went, and I thought, no, maybe misunderstanding it. In this most recent one, he goes into like a doctor's, and there's like a receptionist, and he's just sort of sitting about, and he's kind of bothering her, and he's saying, look, no, everything is a hit. I'm not hitting on you, and all that. And it kind of made me think of some of the sorts of cunts that would watch this and go, aye, that's right. We're not all trying to fucking all come on to you. I'm just sitting about in this waiting room trying to talk to you. Darth Vader. Shebza. Thanks for the subs. Anyway, so Lynn was going like that. I'm not into that. And I'm like, aye, but he's not like deliberately, well he is kind of like, aye, you're right. Would he be chatting away like that if it was a guy? But I'm enjoying this series. There's been one or two bits I've been like fucking laughing out loud, and I hardly ever pure laugh at a comedy. It's got to be. I mean, the last time I really fucking laughed, well, Curb Your Enthusiasm really makes me laugh. Some of the older ones, the fucking rat dog, pissing myself. Right. What happened there? Right. So if I... Right, so the next prediction is this. The next prediction, and this is it, and then we're getting on with things. Actually, let's do multiple things at once. So start marbles. Just give us a wee second. Okay. Just get it all set up for you. Hi there. Just getting this all set up for you, okay? Okay. How are you today? Good. How you getting on with the virus? You alright? Good. Okay, that payments went through. Is there anything else I can do for you today? No. Okay. Okay, well, thank you very much. Bye for now. Right, give us a wee second.
Is this still the city of love?
Right. Start prediction. Which hand is it in? My left? My right? Wait. Torko, thanks for the sub. Compromat, thanks for the subs. All the best. Hello, New Zealand. Look at this, everybody. Right? Crumple it up. Right? The look. This is my right hand. It's on your left, but this is my right. Right? So that's my right, and that's my left. My left. My right. Right? Which hand is the wee bit of toilet paper in? Is it in my right? Or is it in my left? Is it in my right? Or is it in my left? Vote, gamble your channel points. Oh, it's a wee bit sticky in there. Let me know when the prediction's finished because I can't see. And I don't want to put my hands down in case you think I'm at it. Mike Cooney, thanks for the sub. I don't know if I've said your name right. Hello, Switzerland. You're very welcome. Trim Trab and Willy Bandit, thanks for the subs. Has it finished yet? Is it done? Right. My left, my right. All in on left, don't let me down, says Brat Damon. Left? What? That there? Sorry. It was in my right. Let's get those points out for you, okay, winners? Congratulations. Now, does somebody get a VIP? Hold on. Viewer rewards. No. So I've got to go a channel. And then I've got to go a channel. And then I've got to go to mod view. Reward requests queue. Fucking Ives Smith has fucking claimed a VIP. Ives Smith, I don't know how to say your name, but you've just bought yourself a VIP through gambling. Congratulations. Ives Smith is now a VIP through gambling channel points. 1 million channel points. He's fucking bought a VIP. Cash for honours. Is it another VIP? No. Let me just check. No, just when you said VIP, I just thought it was... You're talking about the one I'm currently speaking about. Right. Right, here we fucking go. Right, everybody. 788 of you have joined this marbles race. I'm going to click start. There's going to be a 1 minute countdown. Right? In the meantime, I'm going to quickly pop out of my SoundCloud. SoundCloud Limmy. And find a song very quickly. What's that? Right, fucking sound down. Aye, go play that again, go. Wait. Right. Right. So go back to the beginning. No. I just said skip back. I didn't say skip back to the beginning and then play it. I just meant get it ready. Get it ready. Right. Play. Here we go. Gooseman Ferg and Honeypenny, thanks for the subs. Oh, the Blam! That person who wanted the classic Blam earlier.
When I was a boy, growing up in Glasgow, I was, for want of a better term, was crazy.
Right, here we go. Jacob, well done. You're doing well.
Where I would juggle. I would just juggle all the time, juggle with anything you gave me. I remember I would sometimes
well done, Jacob, you're doing well. Forget about that, that's just a sort of ghost one.
Peaches, plums, apples.
Congrats.
Would have on the table, and I would just help
Congrats.
myself to them. I'd pick them up and I would start juggling with them. 3, 4 of them. And the mothers would always look at me and they would be maybe waiting for me to drop the fruit and bruise the fruit and give me into a bit of trouble. But
What founder up there, Willing?
But regardless, they must have looked at me like I was...
Fun.
Well, like I was crazy.
Naked Guy Pictures, it looks like you're going to win this. No. Maybe. One mod, they said this is yours.
Cheese, plums, apples. I never dropped them. They would be maybe waiting for me to...
This is yours. Is it going to be? Let's see.
They must have looked at me like I was...
Jacob!
Crazy.
Jacob!
I would just juggle all the time.
Jacob!
With anything you gave me. Like I was crazy.
Highland Tadger. Right, come on.
I remember I would sometimes go over to a friend's house and there would be a bowl of fruit there. And peaches, plums, apples.
What have we got here then? There's 10:30. Irish Brian. Somebody's mod, something like that. A mod?
They would be maybe waiting for me to drop the fruit and bruise the fruit and give me into a bit of trouble, but I never dropped them.
And you can find more songs like that on my SoundCloud. You know, it'd be really funny if somebody tweeted a song that they made a link to SoundCloud and that got really, really popular. It blew up. And then they replied to that by saying, here's my SoundCloud. Or I don't really have a SoundCloud, but here, this has got popular. Here's my SoundCloud. And reply to actually, Monistan, thanks for the sub. Most arriving too late to partake in marbles. Good morning from Brussels. Hello, Brussels. 420 Jenkins, thank you very much for the raid. 420 or 420, I don't really know how you say it, but I know what that means. Kev. Michael, thanks for the sub. It's not the mince, it's the tatties. See that 420 or however you want to say it. I know what it means. Oh, shh. Here comes the police. 420. Police are like that. What's that? What? 420. 420. Wait, what's that? What do you mean? Nothing. I know you're up to something. Right, Jacob. I need a minute to think. You know what? A fucking minute. Congratulations. You won a marbles race that was a 1 in 888. When you see 888, everybody, what do you think? Look, up there. I know what I think. What do you think? Subtitles, that's right, Michael. And teletext. Right, Jacob, you need a minute to think. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man develops allergy to wool. Okie dokie. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Because it seems... Now it is. Give us a wee second. Apple car specs. 100... What's this? Apple fucking car? Right. Apple car probably cost you about £100,000, and you've got to buy like to use petrol to put. You've got to buy the thing to put the fuel pump into separately. The steering wheel comes separate. Probably cost you about the same price as the car. Brummer. Aye. Will I'll fucking is I know, look. Am I allergic to wool? This analysis, published as debunking the myth of wool allergy, found no evidence that wool is an allergen. The study found that any skin irritation caused by garments was due to the incidence of coarse fibres protruding from the fabric, and this cause is independent of fibre type. But that's for wool, Mark. That's for wool, Mark. That's like the fucking tobacco industry, man. Wait a minute. What's this? I accept all cookies, yes. Well, they seem to think it's real. A lot of people think it's real, but the wool people who are right up the top have probably went like Google here. There's a fucking £1,000,000. Put us up the top, please. A major study conducted by an expert group of allergists. Sorry, can I see there's a link? Immunologists and dermatologists from across the globe. This is everybody in the whole world. Not just for one bit of the world, but the other side. And a quarter of the way round as well. And a quarter of the way round in the other direction. And that would be 2D. But then in the other, take a left and go quarter around the globe in that direction as well. In other words, the 8 different points of the globe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 6, sorry. Right, anyway. I wonder if we'll take that information and use that in the improv. Let's see. Improv, man develops allergy to wool. Fucking stupid. Right, I've got to click on that. Smash the Tesco, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the streams have made this past year bearable. What would you think of someone playing your music on the radio? Would you allow that? Of course. Joshua Prince, thanks for the sub. Windows key full stop to bring up the emoji menu in Windows. Just getting the right emoji for you. It's very important.
Is this still the city of love?
What? I typed the word sheep. You see, sorry about that.
Is this still the city of love?
When you want an emoji to come up, you type the word. Don't just search for it like that. Scroll. You type the word and it will automatically know. Sorry about that. Jellybat, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. I'm out of the home office. Fuck. Paul Wilson, and yes, I'm Lulu, thanks for the subs and bits. Didn't quite get to the end of your book, Limmy, but what? Didn't quite get to the end of your book, Limmy, but it made us laugh so much on the long drive down from Glasgow. Absolutely loved it. Glad you liked it. Loved it. Johnny, thanks for the sub. Give us a wee second, Lily. Because I saw your tweet. I just need to absolutely make sure that you said that. I remember replying ta. Give us a wee second. One day. No. Right, hold on. Because he might have said that you actually listened to a lot. So I need to just double check, see if you're on the line. Ta. Right. There you go, there you're there. Right. Listen to Daft Limmy's audiobook in the car on the drive from Glasgow to Bristol. Really got us through. I was surprised that it was very funny. Right, so you didn't say there that you finished it already. That's what I catch you. That's what I catch you. Glad you liked what you liked. I was just wanting to just absolutely check out. It's just important to me to check out all the facts. Almost got there. Bristol. I was in Bristol when it was lovely and sunny. Very, very nice. And some people in Bristol said, we don't like it when it gets this sunny because people think it's always like this, and then they come and they move here with all their money and buy the place up and like kind of move in an Edinburgh Airbnb sense. Or there was something that he didn't like about it. Can't remember. Somebody who worked in the place that I was there for. Like, I don't know why he would complain about people moving there, because they thought it was sunny, and then it isn't. Used to be a lot of racists in Bristol. No, this person wasn't like that. It was nice. Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on an idea. A man develops allergy to wool. Let the story commence. There was this guy called Craig, and it was getting cold out there, and he thought, I keep wearing a big jacket, a big coat, but it's still no warm. I need layers or something. He wore a few t-shirts, it still wasn't warm. He thought, what did he wear? I remember I wore this big fucking woolly jumper thing that I had on a trip to Arran in school. When I was in primary school. And I was given it wasn't mine. I was given it, and it was pure fucking warm. And you saw a few people wearing it. Oh, it's pure, like, you know, like, no knitted, but maybe it is knitted, but pure fucking... Is it, see an Arran sweater? Is it anything to do with Arran? Arran. No, it isn't. It's A-R-A-N. Like that. You know, that sort of thing. It's the Aran Islands. It looked like that. And he got it in Arran. That's why he thought it was to do with Arran. Because he thought, oh, this is where they make Arran sweaters. He looks like somebody. He looks like somebody. His hair's too perfect messy, isn't it? Look at the fringe, the sort of, it looks like it's messy, but every bit is like equally spaced. It's like it's drawn. It's like it's drawn, like you've got a wee bit coming there, and then a bit there, a bit there, a bit there, and then a bit there. It's perfect messy. They're different colours. They've just... I don't trust this. I don't trust it. They've just changed the colour. Photoshop. So I don't know if that's the colour. I don't know anything. Is that him? Does he exist? Are you serious? Are you serious? You fucking smarmy fucking... Look at the wee fucking side smile. Look at the wee side smile. There he is again, man! Oh, he's fucking silly. Windswept. Windswept. Seen him again? Yeah, serious, man. What's it looking at, do you think? What would you call that? What would you call that? These. What would he be doing? There it is, right? What do you think he's doing? Obviously, he's posing for a picture, but is he looking at some wee guys playing near his boat? Do you think it's that? That's what it looks like. He's walking by, his boat's out there, some wee guys playing, chucking stones into the water. And it's getting a wee bit close to his boat. And he's just like... Right, it's not enough to say anything, but he's got his fucking eyes on him. While he's walking, he'll walk by them, no say anything, and then just give a glance back before turning the corner. One last look. One last one. Ah, it's alright. He's became pally with him. This is a wee bit later on in the day when he had to get the cap out. We'll look after your boat for you. See you later, Johnny. He knows their names now and everything. He just realised he knows who they are. It's Davy's sons. It's Davy's boys and their pal. Full of banter. Yeah, no, it's a pal. It's like a guy he knows. Yeah. Yeah. You're saying that, but it's a bit time in the book. I'm not saying, you know what I mean? I'll see you later. A wee wave like that. One of the waves without looking back. Like that. Colombo wave. Eunuch and Johnny's, thanks for the subs. Right, here we go. So he gets one of them and he goes out. Oh, it's nice and warm. Nice and warm. But he doesn't get the feeling that he's getting to feel this Aaron sweater that he assumes is named up because of Aaron, the Isle of Aaron. That's what he just thinks. He's like, what's the point in buying? So it's like, you know, if you get a hoodie and the inside of the hoodie, imagine it's a really nice hoodie and the inside is all, oh, that's lovely and soft, that. But then you go and put a fucking, you'll feel it on your arms if you've got a t-shirt underneath. But what about the rest of it? Wear it with nothing underneath so you can feel it touching you. Do you know what I mean? It's got a lining. Like that. So he decided to go out wearing the Aaron sweater with nothing underneath, but then a coat air it all. And he went out for a walk and he came back in fucking agony. His nipples were all like red raw. And it was all rough as fuck. And he said to somebody, oh, this has fucking scratched me up, this wool Aaron sweater that I've got. You know, Aaron sweaters, you know, you can get, you know the sweaters that come from Aaron, the Isle of Aaron. And somebody said, well, they don't. No, it's it's not that. Well, what is it then? I don't know, but it's not that because an Aaron sweater is A-R-A-N. The Isle of Aaron is A-R-R-A-N. What was it you're saying anyway there, Craig? I think, you know, it's too rough. And I went, hey, let's see your body. And he pulled it up. And he didn't let them, he went, what are you fucking doing? He put on a wee bit of Corona weight. He didn't like flashing his fucking belly. And he went, let me see. I'm a doctor. I went, are you? Did you not know? So they had a look, and they went like that. I'm just joking about being a doctor, by the way. All right. Well, I'm not really. Actually, I'm a doctor. But no, did I ever tell you when I was in uni, I became a doctor? Craig went, what, like oh, you did that like PhD? Aye. So you got doctor? You're doctor? Aye. Mm-hmm. But you're not like a GP, that's not no medical. No. So you can go, you can say you're a doctor? Aye. Do you say you're a doctor? Aye. I put it down like, instead of Mister, I put doctor. That's fucking brilliant. But no a medical doctor. No. But I know about this though. Because I just know about this. You know how you know that you've probably got the cold if your nose is all running and that whole sort of stuff doesn't mean that you're a doctor. If a fucking knife, a big sword cut your arm off. You're not looking at your arm missing and going like that, oh, is my arm missing? I'm not sure. I mean, who am I to say? I'm not a doctor. In the same way, I've got some information to give you right now, not because I'm trying to convince you that I'm a medical doctor, a doctor of medicine, but because I just know this thing that I'm about to tell you, Craig. Do you know what I mean? And Craig said, I don't know why you're saying it as if I'm struggling to understand what's going on here. I have understood every word you're saying. Go ahead, carry on, say the thing. Carry on and say it. We're all waiting. And his pal John, Dr. John, is that not the guy, Dr. John? Is that that cunt? He's dead now, but is that not a piano player guy? I've never known who he is. I just know that he's the guy in that Perfect Day song. It goes, such a perfect day. Perfect day. Isn't it? Just a perfect day. It's perfect. Get out of here. Dr. John, what's that then? Is that Brooklyn? New Orleans? Died in New Orleans? New Orleans? Is that a New Orleans accent? I don't think so. I don't think so. Did he say perfect? I don't think he said perfect. Right, alright, and so Dom, thanks for the sub. Let's get on with this. We've got a game to get on with. And John said, what? And Craig went, no, it wasn't me. Breaking the thingy forth. So Craig said, so what's happening here then? What is it you've got to say here? And John said, you're actually allergic. You're actually allergic to wool. And Craig went, allergic to... What did you just say there, by the way, John? I think you're allergic to wool. Craig went, say it again. How do you say that? Wool, the other word. To the fucking first word. You're the fucking second word. Allergic? Allergic. Listen how he says allergic. What is it? What? Allergic. How, what is it? It's allergic. No. It's allergic. It's allergic. Allergic, no allergic. Oh, right. Stop embarrassing me. And you're meant to be a doctor, and I thank God you're not a doctor of medicine. We'd all be dead. Now, what is it you're saying? I think you're allergic to wool. Right. What makes you say that? Well, you're covered in redness. It's a thing. It's a thing. And Craig said, sorry. Craig said, I'm getting mixed up here because I can't believe this cunt saying allergic. Craig said, I don't think I'm allergic to wool. I think I'm just kind of scratched by it. No, look, you're red. You've got kind of redness in it. I know, but if you were to take sandpaper to me, I'm not allergic to fucking sandpaper. It just has rubbed against me. It's irritated my skin by rubbing it fucking away. And John said, you sound like a denier. You sound like an allergy. An anti-allergist. And Craig went, don't make me out to be one of them. What are they anyway? They're you. You've been watching too much of that fucking shite on YouTube. You need to get back out there. Start mixing with people. And Craig went, you can't go out and mix with people because of the virus. Why do you think it's alright to go out and mix with people? You're sounding like one of them. Oh, who cares about the lockdown? Just get out there. Oh, I had a party with 10 of my friends. Who cares? And the two of them looked at each other like that. You're starting to sound like one of them. Another one went like that. You're starting to sound like one of them. And I kind of kept saying that. I kind of moving a bit like that. No, you're, 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 you're, that. And they never spoke to each other again. The end. Scoobs and the board stuff, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much, everybody. 10 out of 10, thank you. Thanks, Dando. Lovely, worth it, thank you. What a yarn. What a yarn. That's called Slice of Life. It's a legitimate storytelling tactic. Matt, thanks for the 413 sub. This is like when my pal convinced me he was allergic to tinsel for years. Did he think he was? That was a good story. Everybody. That was a good story. Everybody don't get tinsel next year or this year. Tinsel is responsible for the death of marine life. I've been out there in the Seychelles and you have to see what tinsel does to these guys. Seashells on the Seychelles. And it's all because of that damn tinsel. Tinsel does seem pretty bad, doesn't it? Where does it go? Where does it go? Can I just check something out, everybody? Tinsel C. What? Oh. You can actually use tinsel for fishing. So there you go. I bet the seabed is fucking covered in it. Maybe the problem is a lot of these things aren't heavy enough. It'd be alright if it's right on the... Can we not just start tipping everything in that Mariana Trench? Tropical Mint, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Can we not just start... Just Chuck it all in there. Let's see. I mean, look. Like, I'm joking, right? I'm honestly not an arsehole. But, depth, comparison. These are kind of hard though. Hard to compare. There you go. Challenger deep. What do you mean? What do you mean? Right. Yeah. I mean, there's no point in looking at that. It's the bottom of it, like compared to Everest, because you sometimes need comparisons for Everest as well, don't you? You need to go like that. How? Right. Here we go. Look. Right. Mariana Trench is almost 11,000 meters deep. Right. Mount Everest, if it was sitting at the bottom of that, still wouldn't come to the top. A commercial airline, a flight, isn't as high up as it is that is deep. Now, I want to know how wide it is though. What's this? Right. And the good thing is, look, there's the world's tallest structure. Look at that. So we could, imagine that world's tallest structure, if we're like, we don't like it anymore, we'd like to pull it down, but where are we going to put it? Put it in there. You could fit about 300 of them in there. And the good thing is, see if you put it at the bottom of that, the water pressure, submarines can't go that low because it fucking crushes the submarine. You're basically getting like fucking, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of tons of water, the weight of that on top of a submarine, and it crushes it. So as it goes down, it gets fucking compacted like a fucking scrappies. The only downside is this. There might be something down there that we might awaken. But the good thing is, if imagine we drop something down the Mariana Trench and it hits them on the head, they won't be able to come up because of the pressure. They'll come up and they'll explode. Or it'll make them bigger. What happens if they come up and they're kind of like the size of a fucking dinosaur down there, and when they come up, they expand because of the lack of pressure, but they've got the body to still be held together. It could end up like scrambled eggs in a microwave. I've seen that. Scrambled eggs, microwave. No. Scrambled eggs, microwave. Accident. No. Science experiment expand. No, not expand. This!
Help take away my heartburn.
Grammarly.
Rennie, fall back in love with food.
Back in love with food. Just like your mother used to make, your gran used to make. Oiv Smith, thanks for the sub. VIP, congratulations. Well done on your gamble. Dummy Fix Snake. Nam Kier, Dabke Disco, thanks for the subs. Plan to watch the whole of the Steamy thanks to yesterday's digression. Can't wait. Enjoy. Other good bits. Tropical Mint. Thanks for the subs. Yes, look. Get this stuff, look. It'll come up like this. I'm not getting DMCA'd for something this shite. Look at it. Digital Sim. Looks fake. with the music. Really good snare. Really good. That music really reminds me of the EQing and compression tutorials that I see on YouTube. It's got the... So if you want that snare to really come through in the mix, you can just hear... So this is with it on, bypassed. Look at that, look. Look at that. Look at that. What's that got to do with eggs? Well, I've put like scrambled eggs in the microwave before, like years ago, and sometimes it would get too big, you know, without me chopping up in time. Sped up, aye, it's a wee bit sped up. Sorry, thanks for gifting it sub. Racing, thanks for the sub. Let's get fucking into the room 4, everybody. Which apparently is shorter. Somebody who is actually... Somebody that's part of Fireproof Games, who make the room 4, got in touch with me and said, listen, watched you playing the room 3. Glad you liked it, would like to get a code for room 4. And I said, no. No. I will pay my way. You make sure the devs get that money. I said, my subscribers and people who chuck me bits and tips would very kindly like me to pass this money to developers of this game. Drew's Militia, thanks for the sub. They would also like me to keep a portion of that money for myself, just to keep me ticking here. Here we go. Right, get that shot. Right. Now, check the brightness. Game adjust, black stabilizer. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Right, here we are. Right, have the brightness the same as what them watching the stream. Don't put any interesting things on your monitor. See it the way they see it. I'll take freebies just saying, says 1030GH. 1030GH, I like to... that link that you had on Twitter, everybody can click on this link and it'll take you straight to your own host list. Type in my name. Very clever. Right, wait a minute. Right. So here we are. The problem is I can't remember what I've done. So I've got that fire steel. So everybody, if you've not seen this, here we are. Look. Right. Look at that. Lovely, isn't it? Oh, give us a wee second to just tweet this out. I mean, I really shouldn't have to. But I'll do it anyway. Right, the smile. Smile as I'm typing, it will come across in the words, in the written word if you smile. It's a bit like Carly Rae Jepsen when she's singing Call Me Maybe. You can hear her smile. It's hard to look right at you, baby. You can hear her smiling as she's singing. You can hear it. So if I smile as I'm typing, it will come across. Did you know I'm live every weekday 9:30 AM GMT? Well, I'm live right now. Twitch.tv/Limmy. There you go. You might not think it works. It does. It comes across in the words. I don't know how it works. It just works. Anybody reading that go, that's something about that's got a way or... I could type the exact same words, but like this. Nobody would click on a link, or there'd be fewer people clicking on a link. Nobody knows how it works. Right, so where am I? Where's it? What's the last place I was at? What's the last place I was at? So how... Right, there's all this shite that... No, it was the water. No. It was the... Was it... Aye, there's the pump. Right, the pump. 3 replies already about you smiling. Really? There's fucking tweets that I do. There's tweets that I do. And I'm fucking telling you, like, see when I click fucking tweet and I see the tweet appear, 3-4 likes. Like, fucking instantly. And I'm like, the map, that's right, the map. And I'm like, right, if these people got auto likes on, if they got some sort of fucking thing that if this person does this, then like it in order to engage with them to increase my chances of getting fucking followed by them. I don't know. No, they just seem like normal cunts. Normal, some guy be his pal like, hey. Weird. I mean, see if I was them and I happened to be looking at Twitter at that exact moment and that tweet appeared exactly just then, I'm gonna go, fuck you. Like, bang. Why like something so quickly? It's like that. Right, where was I again? So, there. I was in there. Aye, the room that I was in. The room that I was in. So how's everybody enjoying... Aye, so I was here, wasn't I? The map, that's right. Wait a minute. Did it know? Did it not save it? Oh. Right, got it. Right, there we go. Right. Piece of map. How's everybody enjoying the mic? So for comparison, here's the mic if I put it about there, right? There's me kind of talk like that and talking a wee bit louder like that. Here's it run about where I would like it. A bit close, but not too close. Kind of like that. Peter Piper. About there. And then you can put it right up there. I'll put it like that so I'm not popping it that much. So I could be like this. 1, 2, 3. Peter Piper. How's everybody keeping it? Are you alright? Alright, I love this mic. This mic's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Right, there we go. Very expensive, only the best of gear. There's more expensive mics than this. But I thought it was just to cut down on certain sounds, and I've always fancied a dynamic mic. I just like the idea of it, the technology. Rob, thanks for the sub. Get some Bobby ASMR on that new mic. Crash Bang 2, thanks for the sub. Drunken Christ, thanks for the sub. Bobby's getting a wee bit back to normal. Right, that goes there, right? And then I move that there. Right, now we have this, right? Right, alright then. Right, so move that there. That goes there. What? Am I going the wrong way? So that's not... You what? That comes that way. Does it move anything? You what? How? Right, that does that, which will be good for... Is it for that sort of thing? Is it if I've got to do all that carry on? Right. Let's see. I mean, I'm assuming... Right, so it started there, right? Is, you fucking what? Right. This somehow comes off of this bit. Either through this one, that one, or that one. Any other moving parts? No. Have any of the other ones been that way where you just sort of line it up perspective-wise? In the previous game, but no this one so far. Hellshaw thanks for £3. Big shout out to your mate Harry, who's on half term and taking a well-deserved rest from the kiddies. Neon Moth, thanks for the sub. Mike sounds crisp as a bag of Tudors. January and February have been hard as fuck. Thanks for taking the edge off. You're welcome. Showman, thanks for the sub. Something not quite right about that shout out. I'm not sure about that. Right. Right, that there. Look, do you go up there? Does this fucking do it? No. That there? Can it be that? Can it be? Right. Stop what you're doing. Just sit with that like that, right? Turn it that way, right? What do you see? I don't see it linking to that at all. That? There's a wee bit, maybe a wee bit you need to pull it. See that? Oh! There you go! Look! That hatch opened. There you go. That's it. Problem solved. There we are. Problem solved. There we are. Problem solved. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Bring that up now, and then that comes along there, and it goes up there. Oh shit. A minute. You're no finished yet, son. So, if that goes up there, does it end there? Come it. Why does that go up but then go in the... Oh, that turns independently. Right, I see. There you go. That's it. I didn't notice there was a wee bit at the top that turns independently. Redo, thanks for 500 bits. Could you please wish my girlfriend... Look at that, eh? Laser beam. Could you please wish my girlfriend Alana a happy 21st birthday? Is for a video I'm compiling. Happy birthday, Alana. I'm seeing what looks like two L's like llama, but I think it's a capital I and a lowercase L. Happy birthday, Alana or Lana. Give her the full screen. Happy birthday, Alana. All the very best. Sorry to have your 21st in lockdown. Peach Fuzz, Ambler. Thanks for the subs. I don't want to... The reason why somebody said go full screen, the reason why I don't want to go full screen is I don't want people chucking me bits and all that to give birthday fucking shout outs. I may as well be on fucking Cameo, right? Charging 50 fucking quid the fucking pop. Right? I'm not going to go like that there and I'm playing a game. Full screen. Oh, this is just a big happy birthday to Alana. Happy birthday, happy 21st birthday. Sorry to hear it's in lockdown. Well, no sorry to hear, obviously I know it's in lockdown, but I'm sure later on you'll be able to have a really full, proper birthday later this year when the vaccine kicks in and really starts working. Thank you. No, can't do that. I can't do it. So what I need to do is encourage shout outs, show people you get a shout out, but I might be in this wee small thing. If I do that and give one birthday shout out like that, somebody else will come along and go, oh, he does full screen shout outs. There's some money, Limmy. And then I go like that. Oh, happy birthday, Alana. Right, so where am I? Right. They go like that. What? No, I want what they got. What a fucking dick. Unsubscribed. I should keep this whole video. But there you go. I need to sometimes do that just as an example. Right, what's this then? You want this laser rebounded after you? Where do you want it gone? Right, there you go, that's it. Right. Where do you want to end up? In this here? At the side? Okay, okay. Well, that must be there then. For starters. What do you do? Fuck all. What do you do? Right. Probably not, that seemed too easy. And you can't anyway, because once you do that, what does that do when it goes in there? Start. That bounces it. Right, do you move? No. Right, so something must go... That must get bounced down. Either that or that. Can it turn? No. What's that do? That's glowing red. What does it do? Have these all got to be on? No. No. Right, that one... What is that doing there? What's that doing? It just kind of shoots the fucking laser through it. Strange. Right, keep it simple. Right, so that does that. Let me just see what happens if I do that. I didn't think so. Right. So put that on there. And there's nothing else to bounce it off of really. So that must do that. And that must... No, well, can you put it in there? Hansbo, thanks for 200 bits. A big apology to your mate George for you missing his shout out. Reese, thanks for 1,000 bits. Can I get a message from my son Barry? He's 27 and a really big fan. Big shout out to your mate Barry, son Barry. Lordzilla, thanks for the 413 sub. Can I get you to give yourself a pat in the back? Twitch puzzler extraordinaire. Thank you very much. Toon Army, thanks for the sub. Can I get a full screen shout out for no reason? Hello. Right, let's go on with it. Right, come on. The laser beams that way. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, that doesn't. That's fine. That doesn't need to be there. That beam's there. That's right. Right. I just noticed that went there. That there. Right. So, look, that makes it fucking easy then. Makes it fucking easy then. That one goes there. Right. It beams back there, and that goes there, and what's that? What's that doing there? Oh. You what? Wait a minute. Oh, I see. When that beams the laser into that, this then is powered. So that laser going across there is actually coming out of there. Right, so that there is powering that. I see. Right. Alright. In that case, in that case what? Well, right, wait a minute. Wait. Why is this so fucking hard? It's not normally this hard for me. But hold on, let me have a wee drink of water. Right? Right, look. Now see if I do that. Right, the laser's got to go in. When the laser goes into that, it'll come out the other one just like a portal. Right? The laser... Oh, that's better. The laser must go in there. Right? Must go in there. And we're going to get it in how? By putting one of these, and it must be one of these, either there or there. No other way to do it. So we will do that how? Well, it's not going to be that. So it must be, simply must be, that there. Then that goes, right, so that needs to, but how can that, but how can, am I fucking, wait a minute, what's this? That doesn't do anything yet. I was just wondering if that did something. Does it? Wait a minute. Oh, for fuck's sake. The reason why I couldn't do it is because it meant to fucking use this. Oh, it makes it easy. Oh, that makes it easier. Ed Death, thanks to the sub. Is it too early to start the whiskey? Depends if you're an alcoholic. If you're an alcoholic, no, it's usual. Standard. But if you want to get dry like me, it's far too early. It's always too early. Laundry worker, thanks for the sub. I just glanced. Jacob saying almost done it actually. There you go, just right away. Backseat gaming there. That's fair. A partner account. That's from someone who should know better. Right, let me see. So if I do that, bounce that there to bounce that there. See, I can't bounce that ball. If you could possibly Nah, if you bounce that there. What have you got left? Let's say you were to do it like that, which I don't suggest. Right, it's gone. That's gone and need to. Quite a lot of options here. You need to get the laser to come down the way into that or that. No other way to do it. So it's going to come straight down for that, or straight down for that, or one of them or one of them. There's no other way to do it. Can I do that there? Better that way. It's quite fucking simple, really. You right. Wait a minute. Remember, you can beam it. You know, you can do it the other way. Well, you can't. You can't. I can. Well, you can't. How? And you could do that, or right. Right, stop what you're doing. Have a wee look. You know what to do? Don't get impatient with all them in the chat, right? Don't get impatient. I'm just seeing some people saying overthinking it. Just shut up! I just know the person who says overthinking, if I picked you and said you would not be able to do it. Media Rumble, thanks for the sub. Wondrous and joyful, glad you're enjoying the stream. Laundry worker, thanks for the sub. Right, where am I? Okay, first things first. The laser comes out of there. Right, now that will go in there and can come out of there. Bounce there. Wait a minute. Let me just check something. That goes in there, that bounces there, that's right. So that's how it reaches up the top there. There, I see, you see. So remember, might not be there to there, might be there to there. Do you think it would be anything other than it going left? It must go left, right? It must. It must. It's the only one that goes there. Take a look. Very simple. That's the only thing that goes there. Dead simple, right? Simple as that. Now what you must decide is, do you think you should bounce it down the way? Wait a minute. That goes there, that goes there. Wait. No. Could it be as simple? That wouldn't be that. What about this though? What about this? Right. I actually need to move that out. Just try it for me. Just try it with Joe. Just humour me. Humour me. What does that mean anyway? It means no. We'll know what it means. Like, what? Why do people say humour me? What is that? That goes there, right, and then it actually does this, right. You've got it, John. John, you've got it. Have you? You've got it, John. Now arriving, Temple of Anubis. Prepare to attack. Bremo, thanks to 200 bits. I knew you'd get it, champ. Do. Blue Meth, thanks for the sub. You really get your money's worth out of these games by being slow-witted. I'm fucking a million times faster than any of you cunts, man. Huge Cockney cunt, thanks for the sub. 2-Ton Mantis, thanks for the sub. What did I get? That. Right. Right, you fit on a kind of circular thing. I'm going to keep that in mind. There. No. Do. What is it? It fits right on the wall. Right, so something needs to go there, kind of Raiders of the Lost Ark style. Right there. Right there. On you go. There we are. You seen me? Everybody, that is exactly what it's like when you smoke weed. Don't even try it, not even once. I lost a lot of good friends to weed. A gemstone. Right, you look like you're going a wee sockety bit. Maybe. Oh! Maybe you go right fucking there. Right there. Do you go right there? No, you don't. Do you go there? No, I didn't think so. What about you? What? An eye? Alright then. What's going to get you to open? Oh. I don't know about you yet. Don't know about you. What about you? Oh. Right. Right, we've got some shapes. Right, the wee kind of two cross thing. Alex the Kid, thanks for the sub. Monkey Fudge, thank you very much. Baz Mataz, thanks for the 21 sub. Can I get a wee shout out to my fiancée Christina? She's homesick today. But watching this has brightened her day up. Hello, Christina. There you got that. I wonder if anybody's been crucified like that. Where you crucify somebody at the top and somebody at the bottom. And then so you got one with her legs coming down and one with her legs going up. And maybe chop them off at both people, chop them off at the knees and stitch them together at the knees. Right, so you got your double crucifixion and impaler. Have you ever seen that? Something called the pyramid, an old torture device. It's like a fucking pyramid thing, you got to sit on it. Like, I'm taking you back. Taking you back to the old days, good old days. What, so is that it? Just that? Cross thing? That's it? Crossing... Right? Crossing triangle? And what? Well, and what? Right, that's there. Is there really nothing else? Reference 08574 Adam 05, could that be in? Yeah, just that. Double cross London, doesn't it? Double cross triangle. Is that it? Oh! Oh! Right, right. Right, so it's double cross thing, triangle, right? Right, triangle and kind of E looking thing. Kind of looks like Moon Crester. Moon Crester, half alien thing. Josh McIntyre, Davey, thanks for the subs. 1 year, baby. Thank you very much. I'm Alex the Kid, thanks for the sub. Is that it? Fucking tons of stuff. Right. Oh, it's where the triangle's pointing. Right. So like if you look up there, look. Right. I see. Right. Right. So the top one, the triangle pointing up to the double cross. Bottom left is a kind of E looking thing. Bottom right is the N looking thing. I'm assuming that's it. So up to the double, if I remember it correctly, the E looking thing and to the N. Right. Didn't think so. Yes? Oh. The arrows. Oh, it's something to go in. I think something's to go in there first and then you do that. Aye. Something must have to go in there first. Probably. Something must probably have to go in there. So is this a gemstone? Right, a gemstone. There's gemstones here. There you go. There you go. You, there. There you are. An ornate iron. Just what I was looking for. Actually, it's alright. It's alright. Right, what's it? Look at this. Yes, what? Oh, right. What? Metal handle. A metal handle, everybody. There you go. I've got a metal handle. There you are. There you go. There you are. Yeti, thanks to the sub. Martin Smith. Josh, thanks to the sub. Grammarly. Now I've got to try and keep up with... I've got to try and... Right, so I'm finished with that. Finished with all that. We're finished with all this. Are we? Are we? Look at that. That looks like that's... maybe something to do with it. No, don't. Well, no, no yet. No yet. No yet. No yet. We need to go in here. We when you go, of course it wouldn't go in there. Why would it go in there? Of course it would. Embarrassed yourself by even fucking checking. Embarrassed yourself. Remember there's a thing, remember there's that up there. Right, there's that. Oh! Aye, so that's the day with the heart. So, once you put a thing in there you go. So, starting, what's that H? So, starting at the bottom left. In, out, in, out, out, in. In, out, in, out, out, in. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, out, in. Aye, so you'll need whatever it is that's to go there. You'll need to put in a heart. Your N heart. Right, does this move? Does the wee wheeled thingy? Look about. All that, you've done all that. Why is the picture? I think I'm finished with this wee bit. Possibly. Wait a minute. What about you? Right, that comes later. That comes later. I think I'm finished with this wee room. I think I take the rest of it. Scotty, thanks for the sub. Do da do. The Mr. Kennedy, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Benny Stex, thanks for the sub. Do we go in here now? Do we go in here now? Do. That there looks like something you would get here. Fucking isn't all. Yes. Right, yeah, right. How's the brightness, by the way? Is it alright? Oh, the fire, the... Good. That goes in that then. There you go. Look at that. Third time. There you are. That's it. Fire. A valve handle. Let's have a wee look at it. Y-shaped, I recognise that. Right there. Yep, there we are. Alright. Oh, right, go that way. There we are. Goes through there. So you have to imagine, you can't see the wall. You have to imagine it. There it is. Steam. Can you believe that even the most advanced methods of energy creation, electricity creation, it's all to do with steam? So, even nuclear power is just to do with boiling water. That's all it is. Boiling water and pushing it through pipes. That's all it is. It's basically the steam engine. Kind of the steam engine, but then turning it with magnets going around a copper fucking wire thing or whatever the fuck it is like you got in physics. That's it. That's it. Oh, sorry, what did I miss? Right, so the steam is now what? Wait a minute. That's not doing something new, is it? No, don't be daft, don't be daft. What fucking happened, actually? So... Right, that did that, right? There you go. Now you got... You know, boiling water that is used for... Could have missed it. Missed it. Is it fucking used for it in here? For the aye. Yes. There we go. That's it. That's it there. There we are. Right. Bang. There we fucking go. That's it. Oh wait. Oh wait, right. Right, so it does that. Right. And do that, right. That bobs up and down like that, which does what? Oh, right. Does that, and then what? Bring that down. The metal is too hot to touch. Benny Sticks, thanks for the 200 bits. Another month, another resub. Nowhere I'd rather be. Keep on trucking, big man. Love for Melbourne. Hello, Melbourne. I liked Melbourne. When I first got there, it was all rainy though, and I thought, I just fucking shite this. A week later, roasting. Right, you're doing that. Do that, you do that. Let me zoom it, just have a wee look. You do fuck all. The metal's too hot to... Right, alright, and right, so what? So what is it I'm trying to do? What would I want to do there? It's like a point and click sort of 80s, 90s sort of game. The metal's too hard to touch. Then you find a glove. There's a fucking glove. Oven glove. D. Shearer, thanks for the sub. Jack Minzy, thanks for the sub. Getting a MacBook today after years of saving, so I can go pursue my creative dreams before I get a proper job. Can I get a blam for luck? The blam's been taken. You really need to go on. It's 10 past fucking 11. You can buy yourself a MacBook today, but you can't buy yourself some fucking common sense, son. Do you really think at 10 past 11, nae cunt's taking the fucking blam? I've been on since 9:30, son. Watch for the start, son. Buying a MacBook, overpriced tat. You'll spend 3 times that amount on the fucking stuff to plug the cables in. Johnny Poker, thanks for the sub. Tat. Sean McBrooks, thanks for the sub. I'm still in great mood for the mincing tatties. Shout out to the backseaters. Big shout out to the backseaters. I do not look at the chat. Think about your heart limit. It's no worth it. My heart is... Oh, I was listening to my heart last night. I was lying in bed, and I was listening to my heart. I feel my heart, and it was honestly going like this. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. I think my heart's always on like that, and I think that's why I lose my concentration sometimes. I think that's what it is. My heart's always been a bit like that. Plus, it's got a very low heart rate. No, right now, actually, I think that's about 60. Ian, thanks to 200 bits. Best point and click game. Love to see Monkey Island. Monkey Island. I would be. I was going to play games like that, but honestly, you're clicking through every fucking dialogue option, and it's just. What was that one that was made a kind of retro one? You know, it was like a Meadow Park. No no Disco Elysium. Thimbleweed Park. Aye, that. It reminded me actually of these fucking games. There's a lot of is it that? Is it that? Is it this? Is it that? Is it that? Is it that? And all the chit chatting. Right, so that's too hot, right? Right. So what is it you're actually saying there? What is it you're doing? Have I did that? What are you doing? What is that? You just a thing? Oh, right. What's the significance of turning that? Something to do with that there. Aye, that needs to be right. Is that? I've opened that, you know. I've well opened that. Well opened that. Got the thing there. Anything under the table? Have we look at this, by the way? No. Bobby and Goth, thanks for the subs. I used to like point and click stuff. Try that. I mean, oh, rotary kind of like, would that, what would that be, like a fucking jet? I won't do that. I won't do that. Will it? Will it? Fucking does. That would he move that like that? Maybe. Maybe if it was well oiled. Totally oblivious to the steam cutting out there. Ross Nelson. Real Ross Nelson. Right, stop. Stop right there. Real Ross Nelson.
Is this still the city of love?
Thanks. Thank you very much. G-Funk, thanks for the sub. Longhorn, thanks for the sub. Oh, he meant to say stream. User. Real Ross Nelson. Oh, totally oblivious to the stream cutting out there. I thought he said steam. Because you know how it's steam, I've been talking about steam a lot. Hank Scorpio, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the lockdown entertainment. I also thought Little Night Nurse 2 was fairly terrible and it was so nice when I played it. See, I didn't think it was like terrible. It looks good and all the rest of it. There's just something, I fucking hate all that. Having to look up multiple videos to see what it means. You what? Thanks for the sub. 5 months should have been more, but some damn fool said I should concentrate on real life. Looking forward to many more Pike and Jeffs. Thank you very much. No, fuck real life. See if anybody says anything to you, any use about real life. You're always on that Twitch or something like that. You need to think about real life. They're trying to come across as if they're in touch with reality and you're no or something. And you say to them, it's actually all real life. Everything's real life. So you actually think there's some things that aren't real life, that are like, this isn't real. It's actually you that's mental. No me. You. You've got them. You've got them. Yous are all fucking mental, man. There we are. Right. Finally. Yes. Do you have a heart in there for me? No. A pipe connector. Right. I know. Let's switch that off. Let's pop that up there, shall we? There we are. Plonk you down, shall we? Put that there, shall we? There we are. I've got something to say. Oh, here we go. Right, you're there. I follow various people on Twitter. Right, you might think I just follow Lynn. I don't. I've got a wee list, a private list of people that I follow in there. The reason for that is that I can remove them and add them and remove them and add them and add people, and they will never know. They'll never know. So I want to get any questions about why did you unfollow me. You want to get anybody wondering something I've said. You can add people that people going, well, they didn't follow me. All sorts of reasons. You can follow some people with the other people going, why are you following them? You just, you can read whatever you want without any questions. You can stop reading whatever you want. You can lose interest in people without any questions. A private list, everybody. That's what you want. Create a list on Twitter. Make it private. Make it private. And then add people to that list. They don't know they've been added to the list or anything. They don't know they've been removed for the list. So I follow various streamers. And I was talking about this the other day. But every now and again, I would see a streamer that I maybe don't know, but retweeted by a streamer that I do know. And the retweet would say something like, it would be like some sort of advice to support streamers, right? And I notice this, not just in streamers, with streamer stuff, it's like, it could be with anything. I've noticed it with like any type of anything. Where anybody's got an opinion on something. You get people like giving you advice about how to help or something, and it's sometimes said, and I kinda, it's never really said in a, there's sometimes it's not really said in a kinda, here's some advice that would help. It's a kinda, do it properly. It's got a kinda, when will you listen? It's got a kind of weight, like I'm absolutely fed up with having to point out the obvious here. Something like that. It's like a tone. I don't know. It's just a kind of a tone. Like, it's not all the time, but it's like and it's not aggressive or anything, but it's sort of self-righteous and bored. No, they weren't smiling. That's what it was. The one they smiling when they typed. It's like, see instead of doing this, it would be much better if you could do that. Sometimes it's got a, I saw one the other day that had like, kind of hand claps like that. With every word. By the way, I still don't know. I've not seen that for a while, but that kind of, the hand claps with every word. Is that meant to be? I've said it before in here. Is that meant to be with every word? Is it meant to be like that? Are you meant to read it like that? How many times do I have to say? Or is it meant to be like, how many times? Is it meant to be like that? Is it meant to be kind of... How many? Boom, 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 boom. It's kind of like... Da, na, 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 na. They should do that, kind of stamp. Please, support streamers. Chris, thanks for the sub. Here's to the funniest guy in Glasgow. Cheers, Limmy. I'll pass it on to him. Sam, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the subs. It's just got a kind of, like that. And I'm like, here's what I think the problem with that is. Now, either will be people reading it who will go, oh, right, that's good, I'll keep that in mind. That's good information, I'll keep that in mind. I'll use that information to try and help folk or whatever, right? But it seems to come for the... this is my psychological take on it. This is what I think the problem is, if there is a problem, unless I'm just being moany, is I think sometimes people speak in a certain tone where they're actually... It's like a kind of... No a moan, but it's a kind of, you're speaking to the people who already know that. You're like, say, fellow streamers, and you're speaking to the kind of, like, whoever's going to read it. But it's really kind of, and am I right? It's got a kind of, am I right? Am I right? Like that. Rather than, this is the best form, this is the best way to word it, to actually get the thing done that you're trying to achieve. Do you know what I mean? It's no like, how the fuck is it virtue signalling? I fucking hate that phrase, Serpico. What's that mean? It's like, imagine there's a government message or a medical message or just marketing or advertising or something where you're wanting to get people to do a certain thing, either buy something or follow some sort of guidelines or something like that, whatever it is. You just wouldn't use that fucking tone. You would even just use neutral stuff. Please do this. Please do that. Please wash your hands. Something like that. But some of the way some of these things are worded, it's got a kind of exasperated and sort of, what would you call it when you're kind of talking to the not preaching to the converted, but something to the gallery or something, or no attention-seeking behaviour. No, I don't mean that. Preaching to the choir. I may playing to the gallery. Sort of, but no is like just performative. No, just like I've done this just for show. It's got a kind of slightly pissed off way to it, which can be understandable. But if you're actually wanting the people who aren't doing the thing you want to do, I'm just talking about like somebody saying, "Oh, remember to support streamers by retweeting this thing or doing something like that." Nothing pure fucking serious. Where you've got every fucking right to be angry and you're sick of being fucking polite about it. You want to get across the fucking anger. It's got, I don't know, it's got this sort of tone like how many times have I got to say this to get this into your thick fucking skulls? kind of tone. I don't know. I think you've got to think when you're trying to say these sorts of things if you really want to convince or persuade people. And I'm only talking about... What even was it? What even was the fucking tweet? It was like, why is there kind of supporting streamers by like sharing stuff and all that? I've seen a few tweets recently. I'm not saying that streamers should go like that. Hi there. Just a wee tweet here, sorry to bother you. I know you're maybe a bit busy, but it'd be really good if you do like that streamer that you like, if you could subscribe to them or that'd be really, really nice. And also, if you could share some, maybe make some clips of them and maybe tell your friends about. Thank you. Sorry to bother you. Really. I'm not saying you have to be bowing that much. You don't have to pure be like that. But there's sometimes it kind of comes across as I don't know. Like, hey, what's it up? Don't know. Please do my marketing for me. Don't be obsequious. I don't know what that is. Scooby, I'm going to look that up and I'm going to get on with the game, right? I like thinking about the psychology of like marketing and persuasion. I like things like that. Obedient or attentive to an excessive or servile degree.
Obsequious.
Stop being obsequious. You're being completely obedient or attentive to an excessive or servile degree. They were served by obsequious waiters. Right.
Obsequious.
Obsequious. Justice. Day-to-day execution justice. Sorry, hold on, I need to hear that again. Justice. I would have went for that one. Justice. Why did I say that? Oh, because I was listening to that word. I'm just interested in when people say certain things on Twitter or whatever, when they're trying to convince people to do a certain thing, how do you word things to get people to do things, or things like political campaigns or the Scottish independence referendum? I was watching how people were saying things, and I voted yes, but I was watching how no voters or Better Together would say things, how the newspapers would word things, how to get things across to people, different words being used, the length of words, the complexity of sentences, paragraphs. Who were they talking to? Were they talking to their pals? The fellow fucking Scottish political commissariat? Or were they really trying to get across to the fucking normal, everyday person that votes? I'm interested in that sort of thing. And you've got to be if you want to persuade people. So it was just a few tweets I've been seeing recently, and I've been seeing for a few years. Like people saying certain things about do this, do that. Just think there's certain ways of wording things. And you could say, no, people can speak any way they want. You don't come along and say, I just thought you came across as a wee bit, I don't know, grumpy in your tweet there. Anybody can tweet any way they fucking want, say it any way they want. But I'm on the obviously streamer side, and I think there's ways of wording things that are even more persuasive and have a higher chance of success. So, I come from a background of web development and marketing, viral marketing. I know about these things. It's like when Murdoch bought The Sun in the late 60s, he changed the vocabulary used to reflect the man on the street. That's exactly what I'm talking about, but instead of it being the fucking Sun and Rupert Murdoch, just speak to the lowest common denominator. If you want it being understood by everybody, it doesn't have to mean it's some sort of, if you're talking about political stuff, it doesn't have to mean it's some sort of evil, populist, like fucking shady sort of stuff, but that's the way I would do it, basically. That's the way I would do it. If you mean that crackling, it's the steam. So I'm just talking about, this has all just been spurred on by just some tweets I've been seeing from some streamers asking for support in some sort of way or giving advice that would help streamers. I agree with what they're saying, but I would slightly tweak how they're saying it. The fan in the computer's going quite a bit, by the way. Talk about this here, this sound here. That there. Right, that's what it is. Right, no, it's no vacuuming. The mic, the computer, the fan in the computer is kind of gone a wee bit. It's easy to do for populace though, because they are trying to say complex issues can be solved by simple solutions. Even complex things explained in simple ways for good things. Is this the one where we're encouraging viewers to make clips? There's been a few things. Zaffa-Cakes, hello! Limmy, it's me, Zaffa-Cakes. Zaffa-Cakes, I've currently got, and I'm trying not to point it out, I've currently got a technique where I'm trying not to give shout-outs to all my partner-tipped friends. It's alright, Bananas there. There's 10:30, but I let myself away with it because he's actually a human being that I've met in real life, who I'm actually physical friends with, close physical friends with. We've actually shook hands and met up. I don't like just going, you know, like Amy, sometimes I saw you yesterday, I deliberately didn't say anything to you, Amy, because I don't want to go like that. Oh, there's a tick. Hello, Amy. How's it going? Anyway, the rest of yous, ignore. There's Zaffa-Cakes. Hello. Ignore. 10:30, how's it going? You alright? Ignore. The rest of yous are just sitting there like that with your 24-month fucking sub badges waiting for your fucking shout out. Mecca, we just sit down. Mecca, have you applied for your tick yet? Let's go on with the game. This is a big shout out to all the fucking streamers, by the way. And I'm trying to do my bit here, where if you do ! stream team, you will see a stream team that I've put together called Chit Chatters. That is chit chatty streamers, each of which have got under 2,000 followers. That's me trying to do my bit. No for the people with the ticks who, yes, they still need support, but for the people who really, really want that fucking foot in the door. Fudge Sweet, thanks for 200 bits. Jivers is adorable, says Riser from Jivers' alt account. Unkept Potato, thanks for the sub. Right, here we go. Right, let's get into it now. Right, so the steam comes through there. And I do that. There we are. Right. Oh, now we're moving. And what's that do? There you are. I've won! Game over. don't know how that came out. How did that come out? Oh. What's that? Is that oil then? Aye. So there's been an oil leak. I think it's like that science experiment that I told Milton's motor oil. Study complete. A room dense with obsession. A study can be a refuge or a prison. I have walked free of its bars, but my task remains. Break the seal, find, and I'll continue. Right. Oh, right. Right. So what's this? A strange artifact, right? Cowbag and Jimbo. Duffman, thanks for the subs. Well, it fucking did go tits up. Ainsley, thanks for the sub. Meeting up with my friend Harry and climbing Conic Hill, followed by watching Limmy's homemade show on the telly late with a couple of beers. My day goes, Harry, Hill, TV, Burp. Thanks for your time today. Very, very good. Very good. Think you're fucking clever, do you? Don't start a new fucking strain of jokey shout-outs. That chocolate one lasted about 20 years. Here, Limmy. I'm meeting up with my good pal Jamesy, and my pal John, who's just at the jail, and my pal Graham, who's a wee bit kind of lonely just now. You know, he's not had a wee bit of kind of unlucky in love sort of thing going on. So you could say that I'm meeting up with my friends, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Gotcha. You've been next. Hey, up here. That's right, up here. You've been next. Crackety Jones, thanks for the sub. Paul Kerry, thanks for the sub. Still the best sub on Twitch. Thank you very fucking much. Ian Chisholm, punished for being reserved, quiet folk. Thanks for the sub. Not. I notice it. I notice the quiet people. For example, Gutton Mofo. Look at that. With a single arm emote. I see you. Mr. Shy 95. I see you. And Joe Hugh there. I see you. Everybody else I see yous or not. Jamie Kennedy experiment marriage. I'm not going to watch the lot yet. I'm not going to play the whole lot yet, but Jamie Kennedy experiments a kind of hidden camera show, and here, you know how they at these baseball things they point the camera at somebody or sometimes put the mic on them, and guy proposes to his girlfriend. It's Jamie Kennedy. She says no. Everybody's laughing. Nobody's falling for it. Nobody's falling for it. And then to cheer him up, they bring him down to do a few.
Just one better.
To do this. And he keeps missing. Look, the place is fucking quarter full, man. If that. This is nothing. What is this? Right.
That's right, up here.
Here it is, everybody. Here's the big reveal. The big reveal.
Hey, everybody. Up here. Yeah, that's right, up here. You've been X'd. That guy down on the floor there, that's me, Jamie Kennedy. And you're all on my new hidden camera show on the WB called the Jamie Kennedy Experiment. Gotcha. On my new hidden
Bollocks,
camera
man.
show on the floor there, that's right, up here. You've been X'd.
You've been X'd.
That guy down on the floor there, that's right, up here. You've been X'd.
You've been next. Sorry, what? You've been next. You've been next.
That guy down on the floor there, that's me, Jamie Kennedy.
That's me, Jamie Kennedy. You know, for Scream. No, not the main guy. No, not the other main guy. But the other one. No, no him either.
And you're all on my new hidden camera show on the WB called the Jamie Kennedy Experiment. Gotcha.
Get mad. Get mad, Jamie, look. He's mental, isn't he? There's no controlling him, man. This is the real Jamie. See, that's what's so amazing about his acting when you see him do his stuff. This is the real Jamie. He's absolutely fucking... He's a screwball. He's zany. There's no limits to his imagination. It's driving him mental, look. There's no limits. People's imaginations have usually got a limit. We scientists have discovered that most people's imaginations have got a limit. His imagination's got no limit. No limits. You know how somebody says, oh, this thing happened to me, or this thing happened somewhere, and you go, oh God, that's terrible, hope you're alright. You sort of, you don't kind of care maybe to a certain extent because you're incapable of fully imagining what that's like. Or scientific explanations for things, you sort of lose it. You go, wait a minute, so how you got a wee, there's a limit. You go, I need a bit of time. He can imagine anything. He can imagine everything all at the one time. He doesn't need any time to think about it. It's always there. Look, he's look, it's driving him mental.
Gotcha.
What? I'm actually greeting right now at what he's had to go through. With his vivid, zany imagination.
Jamie Kennedy.
They don't know. They don't know the genius.
And you're all on my new hidden camera show on the WB.
There's that fake cheering.
It's me, Jamie Kennedy. And you're all on my new hidden camera show on the WB.
Fake cheering.
It's me, Jamie Kennedy.
I'll tell you exactly where the fake cheering starts.
And you're all on my new hidden camera show on the WB. That's me, Jamie Kennedy. And you're all on my new hidden camera show on the WB.
There's two layers to it.
That's me, Jamie Kennedy. And
Fake.
you're all on my new hidden camera show
Fake.
on the WB called the Jamie Kennedy Experiment.
Like that. Intro to Top of the Pops. Exactly. Exactly. On Top of the Pops, if I go like Top of the Pops 1985, right? Like kind of one thing. I don't see the football as a separate thing. It's like that. I know where this finger is. Look. Not even looking at it. I know where it is. Officer. So you liked a line. So you liked a line or two. Right, there we go. Right, a moon emblem, right? I know where you go. I know where you go. You go in here. Right there. Bang. Eyeball. Gimme. Gimme. Oh. Well, I'll come back to you in a wee moment. I'll come back to you in a wee moment. Oh, let's go in. Let's go in. Let's go in. Wait, why are we talking about Diego? Jandito, how long have you been here for? Oh, shit! Look! Cutscene! I heard he wasn't I'm no guess. I don't know everything about Maradona, but I'm sure he wasn't a completely fucking harmless person. Just a lovable rogue. Identity Crutch. Thanks for the sub. Joe Cares. Thanks for the sub. Who said why we're talking about... Who was that person who said why we're talking about Maradona? Maradona is dead, Limmy. Well, talking about because started with Jamie Kennedy, but how did that get started? How did the Jamie Kennedy thing start? How did the Jamie Kennedy thing start? Before! How did the Jamie Kennedy thing start? Not what came after it. Canned laughter. Canned laughter. You said you've been X'd. Why did I say you've been X'd? The good, the bad and ugly thing. Fake shoutouts. But then, did I say... With the fake shoutout, did I say you've been X'd? Harry Hill, good, bad, ugly. Wasn't back then. Aye, so good, the bad and ugly. Somehow that led me on to you've been X'd. Then I watched the you've been X'd thing. You've been X'd. Then I heard the fake fucking cheering. Then somebody says like Top of the Pops. I went, oh, that's right. Went on the Top of the Pops, showed you that. Then it showed you life is life, or whatever it is. Life is life, whatever it is. And then I remembered the Maradona, the Madonna thing. And that was that. But I don't remember how exactly I went for the good, the bad and ugly to you be next. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. No one does. I can check. I can check. I can rewind. I can rewind. Well, can I go back into that? Hold on. Right, listen, let's watch this. Right, so there's that. Look, there's that jar that's getting a wee bit. That's right here, right? He's getting into science. Oh, he's smashed up. Right. There it is. There it is. I don't know why it shows that. Oh, it's actually like happened. A model weather vane. I know exactly where to put that. Okay. We go there. Oh. Right. And then there. Right. This is a wee fun one. Yeah. There. What's that? Hold on. There. That's a wee fun one. That sound, by the way, like, is coming for the game. And then something is on this side. There we go, right there. Life! Na 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 na. Life is life! Bollerton and Henson Potatoes, thanks to subs and bits. Cheers for being the perfect work from home companion. You're welcome. Amy Haycock, Bocked UK, thanks for the subs. Wrong way down one way street. Liffy, thanks for the sub. Thanks for gifting the sub, that sub. Look, can I just show you something? Wrong way down a one-way street. So, using the music theory knowledge that I've got, right? Right? Right, instruments, instrument rack, instrument rack, synth keys, something nice. Just don't give me that shite. Key, synth key, synth lead, piano and keys, piano and keys. What's this? Hold on. Sorry about this, everybody. I'm regretting it. Dirty organ. I've not had a shower yet. Just reminded me. Where am I? Right. Piano. The game is getting finished. Give us a wee second. Right, give me grand piano. That's all I wanted. Right. 2 bars. Right. I would say the notes are. Is that into it? Right. So it's dum. It's on the second beat. So if I just bring in an 808. Fucking cat. Oh come on! How come? Right, here we go. Right, just drag that in. Right, sorry about this. A wee bit distracted. Right, just give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and just play that just now. Go, play it. Right. Right. Right, dum, right. Something like that, isn't it? Transpose to C. I don't know what you mean. It's I put it to C. Right. So what chords would I use with that? It's so easy. Right, I'm gonna start with. I'll try a C major. Or another one that uses C. Ah, that's not it, but that's not it. What the fuck are you doing? And then what's that? Goes up to D. And I can make it kind of sad. Like that. But it starts. It's in a major scale, so it starts. It's inspiring. Or I could do, instead of that with a D, I could make it a G, which is that, and that, and just hit that up. Just get on with it. Just get on with it. Where am I? Right. What's this in? Acclaimed pioneer dead. Right. What are you? Where am I? Right, new room. Right, what are you? What's this? Fucking gun. Yes. Right. Harpoon. Right, that'll come later. Shoot for the moon. A sub. Do you work? Right, you do something but no quite yet. Probably. What happens if I put this on? Right. Should be hints and tips. Right, let's read. By the way, I completely see, because this is like the new. This is the next bit. I could put a different game on. I know by feel that this letter is different. The endless demands for progress are light. This is wait, terrible, ominous wait. Or I could just keep at it to try and get it done. But a trucking, aye. I watched the content spill across my... because I've not chatted with the chat. I've not chatted with yous. I watched the content spill across my desk. The detailed notes, sketches of my apparatus. There is no mistaking the artist. My wife and betrayer is herself, betrayed by her own hand. Poor naive Abigail. How could you possibly believe the circle would not be watching? They have me now. There will be no more delays. Yeah. Let me just go at it though. Right, the game's broken. Right, so that's it. Uninstalled. Right, that's it. Uninstalled. You saw it. You saw it. No, I'm joking. Right, a bit of trucking and chit chat, right? A bit of trucking and chit chat, right? Where are we? American Truck Simulator. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the close-up sound of the Shure MV7. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Shure MV7 dynamic cardioid microphone. Good day. Let's chat truck. American. Right, you want some fucking info? Do you want some fucking good info? For streamer to streamer? Or streamer to everybody else? Something that will actually change something? Is it USB? Yes, it is. How many times have you seen a stream title that you cannot fucking read because it's got too many characters? Like on a mobile. How many times? This is my first time cropped. Desktop, I can't remember what it's like, but mobile, you fucking, how many characters you got? Let's see who's on right now. Right. Here's what I see. Right, there you go. There you go! Rabid Killer, who's in my stream team. His stream title is First Time Trying a Puzzle Ga ... Swiss Knee, the Good Vibe stream fits. Skittle Farts, morning, grabbing some grosset ... I'm fucking telling you. You're better off just going like this. With a stream title like this. Perhaps. You know, like that. People be like, do you know what that is then? I wonder what that is. Or something kind of short like your lucky day. No so much clickbait. I'm talking specifically just about the length, really. You can forget about explaining anything in your stream title. Forget it. These people have got fucking exclamation mark this, exclamation mark that, you know, the kind of commands, like right up front, and then they fucking tell you, like, they can't fucking read it. You can't read anything. Read anything. I would want to see the stats though. What are the stats? How many people watch my thing on mobile? I'd have to look that up. Burgundy Balls, thanks to 200 bits. Alright, Limmy, have you seen the resemblance between Ringo Starr and Mohammed bin Rashid? I don't know who that is. Have you seen Ringo Starr's eyes without the specs? Oh, hold on. Why is it always wearing sunglasses? Why is it always wearing sunglasses? No, but you're going to show us. What's he trying to hide? Here we go, let's go! Now, hold on, where are we going? We're going up the west coast of the United States of America. Make it a bit there. Put it a bit there. Put that a bit there. There we go. According to the wee icons on the right, the wee red bed, it means I desperately need to sleep. Let me move this down a wee bit further and point it up so I'm not popping it so much. Oops a daisy. Where am I? How did that fucking happen? Oh, I just went to the left, right, see. That's too fucking... Go up there and move her there. Right. Right. Peter, you desperately need to shower. You need to shower, Harry Mockin. If you can smell something stinking, it's not going to be me through a screen. It's you. It's your smelly breath bouncing off the fucking screen. You minger. Absolutely fucking minging. TOS? Aye. He's fucking TOS. Coming on here and saying to a streamer, oh, you need to shower. That gets you chucked right off of fucking Twitch. Right off. You're lucky I can recognise when it's just banter. But a lot of streamers out there would have you rightfully caged. So here we are, going for a wee drive. How are you all keeping, everybody? I can read the chat now. I'm no worried about you ruining the fucking game. Arcade Glasgow, thank you very much for the sub. I would say check out Arcade Glasgow, well obviously check out the stream. But the actual physical place. Physical places are fucked for quite a bit, aren't they? When is it gonna get back to absolute fucking normal? Move it down there and up there. Stop fidgeting about with the fucking mic. You never used to fidget about with the mic. Right, there we go. Never mate locked in for life, says Mighty Cheeps. Week on Tuesday, says Unbase. What is normal? Says Biggles. Exactly. It's been so long I've forgotten. You know? There's a vaccine. When's it? I'm enjoying furlough, to be honest, says Pelotopsy. Personally, and I know I'm one of the lucky ones, I'm psychologically well suited to no leaving the house. If you forget about all the more serious things about like income and people who really don't want to be in the fucking house with who they're in the house with and things like that. In terms of just simply sitting in a house for a long period of time, I'm psychologically that's my thing. Honestly, just think the other day I've not left the house for about, dunno, maybe 5 days or something like that. Not even stepped out the front door for milk, I don't think. I'm not sure. Didn't even notice it. Not even for a walk, not for a stretch of my legs. Haven't even noticed it. You know, I just noticed it because I happened to notice it. Giving up cycling? Yeah, you can't cycle in this weather, it's just too cold and icy. You want to cycle to keep fit, you end up keeping fucking dead. You'll be dead. Fought Newt, thanks for the sub. Jim, thank you very much for the sub. Remember everybody, if you type !Prime, you will see a link to gaming.amazon.com. Because did you know that if you've got Amazon Prime, there's a way to chuck me a few quid at no extra expense to yourself. It's called a Prime subscription. And all you do is you go to that gaming.amazon.com, you link your Twitch account, your Amazon account, come back here, click subscribe with my free Prime subscription. When you click on that, you just chuck me a few quid at no extra expense to yourself. It's one of the benefits of Amazon Prime. You can do it once a month. Just hit resubscribe, same stuff. Ah yeah. Skip ad. Lyle Dow, thanks for the sub. It's good being able to look at the fucking chat. When did you last go outside? Geezer, look, that's a really good question. About 5 days. Anybody else want to ask me? Is this primary school? Right, read this story and then answer these questions. How many cakes did John eat? 3. What colour did Lucy say was her favourite? Limmy, when did you last go outside? Is it a dementia test? I know that a lot of you say that I've got early onset dementia. Is it a dementia test? Limmy, when did you last go outside? 5 days ago. Right. And roughly speaking, when do you think you last went outside? Oh, I don't know, about 2 days ago or something. Okay. How did I do? Really, really well. Really well. Not really, really well. Lynn, can I speak to you alone, please? It's nothing, so it's okay. Brian, you just sit outside. Well done, Brian, you won. Are you taking vitamin D? I'm taking everything. Let me get magnesium for sleeping, get this for that, get that for this. How's about I don't fucking try anything? How about I go to if I feel ill or something like that, I go to the doctor and I say, doctor, this is how I feel. Forgetting for it. I'm not listening to fucking yous. Beefy Steam Pig, thanks for the sub. 10 months strong, loving it more than ever. Yes. Did I just drive around a red motor there? In case you don't know, I hate red motors in this game. I can't remember why. I can't remember what started the hatred, but it might be that I tried to crash into one once, and it managed to get away. You know, it outrun me. So ever since then, I'm fucking like that. Not all red motors are the same, but I'm just thinking if I manage to attack every single red motor, I'll eventually happen to get the one who attacked me. Or if I keep attacking red motors, see the guy who was in the red motor who attacked me, it'll sort of like get out that people in red motors get attacked. So then the value of his motor, if he goes to sell it, will go right down. You know what I mean? If I run down the price. Lee Dan Curran, Green Gloves, thanks for the subs. Grunter Chris, thanks for the sub. You're overthinking this. I don't overthink. Remember everybody, under promise, over deliver. You heard that one? Have you heard that? It's what you do if you've got a client and you're in some sort of business. You have to supply some sort of service or product. Always stay warm, never hot, says Funk Devoid. Yes. I've never heard that one before. under promise, over deliver. Don't say to this potential client or whatever it is, I can do that for you, and also that, and I can also maybe do this, and maybe also do that, and I can do this, and I can do that. And then you can't. Just say you're going to do just that enough, and then do something that you were always going to do, maybe. And they'll feel that they've got a wee bonus. And what'll happen is they'll expect it next time. And then you'll say, oh, I can't keep that up. And they go, oh, right. So you sort of stop caring then. You're taking this for granted. Always do exactly what you said you were going to do. No more, no less. No more, no less. Any attitude, just say, right, what were you going to give us a tip, aye? Think they're going to give a tip? If you're whatever creative arts you might be in, or anything you make or do, do you think they're going to go, that was really good, here, take an extra grand? It's not going to happen. You know what to do? Give them nothing. Say, you get nothing. Good day, sir. Lord of the Bergs. Thanks for the sub. Why do you have no t-shirt on the cover of Daft Wee Stories or the best? It's a picture I took about a year or two before I wrote the book. I just happened to take it and testing my nifty 50 lens. Testing this camera that I got, just trying out wee pictures. I took it in front of a picture I took in front of my fridge, and then I tinkered with it. Took out a few spots, whitened my teeth a wee bit. Since then, I actually have got my teeth whitened. It actually works. Actually works. Still yellow? No. How much? Hundreds. I think what happened was when I went to the dentist. I need to find the other bit, but that's the bottom bit. You go in. I don't know, I think I spent about 300, 400 fucking quid on getting all this dental stuff done. New fillings, thingies scraped off, and all this sort of stuff. Maybe. Then, they press your teeth into a mould thing, like, whatever it is, like that. And then that. They send it away somewhere, it gets sent back, and then you get them. It's not just some sort of stuff you buy like out a shop and you just sort of heat it up and press it in. It's exactly. So that's my missing tooth there. You get this peroxide stuff. Yeah, they sell, the dentists. And you get these wee syringes and you go there. Like that. Perfect fit. And you know the wee ball, the wee tiny wee amount that you put spreads, and there's you leave it in overnight. You go to sleep, wake up, and you check, and it feels a wee bit sore. And you get wee spots. Apparently it's like dehydration and it doesn't actually damage your teeth, but obviously you'd want to check with the dentist. They check first. and you do that for as long as as it takes. And that was it. I was just getting a wee bit sick. I got some other stuff done. I just thought I'll get these black fillings out. I just thought, right, fuck it, just go a bit daft. I'm just getting a wee bit sick of people bullying me on my stream, saying I had yellow teeth, butter teeth, popcorn teeth, all sorts of creative language to say horrible things about my yellow teeth, and I just got bullied into cosmetic surgery. Surgery? Would you call that surgery? Well, using drills and things like that, using things to scrape away stuff on my teeth, I would call that surgery. I was bullied into cosmetic surgery by my viewers. Get that, go on it. Is there any chance we get an article out? I think I could get a good few extra views out of that. Invasive, aye. Was in my mouth. It had to go in a hole in the front of my face. It had to go inside my body. That's invasive. Colin and Donadia, thanks to the subs. 8 months of class, thank you very much. Put the story on Snapchat News. Here, listen, right, I know a lot of you probably don't use Facebook, but I was on Facebook to delete my fucking friends a month or two ago. It is a fucking shambles on that site. I use it for my Limmy page, right? And I keep feeling that I've spoke about all this stuff a million times before, but I honestly see, just for starters, I couldn't even see where the friends list was. I'm like, where's my fucking friends list? I want to go through and go remove. Where is it? This is desktop. I'm like, where's the friends? And there's a list of friends. You click on friends and it sort of, what did it do? It sort of showed us like what some of them have been up to. I'm like, no, where's the fucking list? It used to just be, you would go on to, you'd be like, right, I can't, even if you can't see it, you just click on profile. So you're almost viewing your profile like somebody else. And you click on friends and there's your friends list and you go through it and you do whatever you want. It's like, just tons of fucking stuff to it. You're like, there's groups and, well, I don't know. And I know how to fucking operate a fucking website. I used to make them. Yes. So, I wonder how some of these older cunts would be. You're like, what? Right, so, wait. So, you what? It's honestly like opening up a drawer in your house where you just chucked all your shit in. And there's like, you're like, where's it? There's an old battery for a fucking remote thing, that USB cables, a pump for something. Oh, I'll chuck that out. In fact, no, I'm going to keep that. I'll chuck that out. No, actually keep that just in case. Just like, where is it? That scraping at the bottom of a drawer sound. Matty Fez, thanks for the sub. Who'd shout out to your 4 supermodel girlfriends? I assure you they are real. You can check the credits. I'll check the credits. Dizzle, thanks for the sub. I'll check the credits, Matty. Any particular film credits you want me to check? is this a Michael McIntyre bit? It's funny you're saying that, right? And then somebody below you is saying, have you tried Microsoft Flight Simulator? And because M, I can say capital M, it's almost like Michael McIntyre Simulator. Is this Michael McIntyre Simulator? Now there's an idea for a game. Michael McIntyre Simulator. So you got to like pick something like probably stuff about the house. Bog roll's been done to death. Maybe something like, oh, by the way, forget about that. I was tweeting yesterday. I hope all you stand-ups are using this time off to, you know, get ready, doing lots of writing, getting ready for the next Fringe, ready to hit the ground running. Hope you've got some right fucking crackers ready. I said, I hope your only problem right now, your biggest problem, is wondering what to cut out. And quite a few stand-ups were saying, have a fuck. And this is cruel. And things like that. Zaffa Cake says, listen, I'm ready. Zaffa Cake, you know why you're ready? Because you've kept the creative juices flowing. You know what I was thinking? I was actually looking up what is the biggest venue at the Fringe for you. Because I was thinking, would it be? It wouldn't be when they did the thing at the castle. Because that actually doesn't look that big. Imagine you did a one-off Pez United show and every cunt who watches your stream is all there. Imagine Murrayfield Stadium live rugby. But not today, as we're here live for Zaffa Cakes' Pez United live show. Oh, you can see him. Oh, you can see him as he's doing the voices. Oh, it's not the same. Oh, it doesn't work. Murrayfield Stadium capacity 67,000 you'll be playing to. That is just the seats. Zaffa Cakes. Oh wait, what's this? Hey, that's it, yep. Danglecock, thanks for the sub. That's just the seats. You're going to have them on the ground and all, like fucking Wembley. Live Aid. There you are. There you are. BT Murrayfield. BT's still a fucking thing. Aye, don't they? There you go, that's got to be you. Murrayfield Stadium concert. Let's see. Here we are. There you go. There you fucking go. Spice Girls. There you are. There you go, that'll be you. Right there. Coming round here like that. And you've got to do what I saw when I saw George Michael at Hampden in Glasgow. In fact, Hampden, don't go to fucking Murrayfield, Hampden. He sort of had a stage, it sort of came down like that, came out a bit. You got to come out singing Star People. That song about, you know, what is it with us people who want to be stars? What's up with us and all? What we all about? So you got to come out like that. Star People. Maybe get actors to play all the different characters and the team. And people go like, what's this? And they're doing the voices. They're doing the voices. Brass eyes fucking brown. It is, isn't it, Ginger Raid? But unfortunately, that's no, but we're watching the day to day. Oh, I've to... Wait. Have I finished a job? No. Where's it go? Hold on. Am I in the fucking wrong place? Right, handle job delivery. Right, where do you need it? Right, so it's round to the left. It's to the left. Colin McBellend. It's going to be a bit confused. I mean, I can see the red flag, but I'm just a wee bit confused by one or two other wee things. Where's my fucking lights? Oh shit, I've got to... Fuck right off. I've got to reverse that in there. No. I'm not reversing this in the dark. Look at this. No. And the lights on this thing are shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Too busy. I'm not doing it. Buy more lights. I can't get more lights on this thing. I'm in a hurry now, actually. Right, let's pick up a new job and go for a nice big drive. So we're right up here in Washington, the state of Washington. Let's go New Mexico, Arizona. I feel like Camp Verde, Arizona. That is right. There we are. Can I reverse park? Prediction: can I reverse park this truck in the dark without crashing? I would definitely crash it. There would definitely be a bump or two. And I have been thinking about maybe doing predictions like, can I deliver this job without fucking crashing once, without receiving a single like fine or deduction? And it would be so fucking stressful. I think I would uninstall the game. Honestly, I have received fines for next to nothing. I've honestly received fines for this. I'm at some traffic lights, right? Like, see this? I've done things like, oh, I've went, you know, I've slightly, a tyre has slightly went into the other side. Wrong way. Wrong way down a one-way street, sort of thing like that. What do you call it? Sketch. The guy with the forehead. Lament, that's it. James Lament. The washed up guy. It's the only wash I'll be getting. Wait a minute. Where have I... Is that it there? Port Angeles. What was I going to... I feel like I was going to say... I was just about to say something. Aye. Honestly. Back if I missed anything good. Fucking cheeky. Fucking. is it? Is it in there? Here we are. Right, other side. Okay. You gotta be joking, right? Reverse, reverse. There we are. Okay. Am I ready to go? Shit, what way did I go? It's this way. You gotta be on crack. Do I reverse this in? Aye, of course, of course. Of course you reverse it in. I see. Yeah. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course. There we are. Keep going. McClanky. Aye, so all these stand-up comedians, I was just saying on Twitter, I'm assuming that you are using all this time where you're not doing any live shows to get really stuck into some good writing, so that come the Fringe, whenever that is, this probably not this summer, probably not this one, but the next one, you'll have an amazing wealth of ideas and whatever it is you do, scenarios, all that. Will I get a cease and desist if I make a puppet of you? No, on you go. Chuty, thanks for the sub. I love it here. Also using this sub as my lockdown timer. Oh, I see, right. Aye. It was a bit March, wasn't it? I remember me, and I was on a Blind Boys podcast, the live one, like just at the kind of, it's sort of at the beginning, like we went ahead and did the show. It didn't feel at the time like, hold on. When was it? March? Or something? Did you see his real face? Yes. I had a feeling I would walk into the dressing room and you'd have the mask on and say, you'd have the bag on and say, I hope you don't mind, I know it's a bit weird, it's just something I do. Drowsy, thanks for 200 bits. So everybody came to that show, but I think every show that came after it got cancelled. Roscoe says, honestly, I need life to happen for me to write. I've only written one new bit that's any good about B-Days. Try to think about stuff I've done. Like my first Fringe show, what was in it? Or the second one even. I was doing, the characters were in videos. Jacqueline MacArthur was phoning up for a taxi to Cessnock. Not a taxi to Priest Hill. So I didn't really need to go anywhere for that. Dee Dee with a mirror. Me, the video of me constantly waking up into different nightmares. I think it was like top 5 things I hate, and then I was also talking about Americanisms. It was all kind of stuff that I didn't, but that's it, that was my sort of stuff, so I didn't really do a lot of anything that was kind of observational or any kind of, so this thing happened to me. Broken Soup, thanks for the sub. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? DD show when? No telly stuff ever. Mass jokes will be big. Oh, I Blind Boy. So when I met him, you did the whole thing at the time. You know, the tapping of the elbows, and like he was using hand sanitizer, which I remember thinking at the time. Yeah, I suppose that might be a good idea. This thing that's gone about. So everybody was in the, what was it, the Carling Academy or the O2 Academy, whatever it's called in Glasgow. All sitting side by side, no masks, no social distancing. That was less than a year ago. February, was it? So it's maybe something like March. That's the last thing I attended, said 10:30. So that was that. I wonder, by March the whole world was in lockdown already. It was before things were getting all cancelled and all the rest of it. Fuck all that. But once the Fringe is back, I really hope these stand-ups have got 2 years of writing to show for it. I can't wait to see it. As I said on Twitter, if you go away for 2 years and you've had that length of time to write and you don't fucking hit these tread day boards with the fucking best of material, you're going to get torn to shreds, I'm sorry. As I said on Twitter, it's a bit like, you know, if you're having a wee argument with somebody on Twitter and they say something, I've not had an argument on Twitter for ages, mind you, they say something, you say something, they say something, you say something, and then they sort of go away for about an hour, and then they reply, we like, you know, try and come up with something a bit smart. You can always say, so you went away for like a whole 2 hours there, try to think up the best fucking comeback you could, and that's all you've got. No, I was actually away at that's when you pounce on them, you got them in the back foot. Just laugh after that laugh, just go ha 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 ha. Just laugh. That was actually your best. Remember, if you ever get into these arguments, I would personally suggest blocking people, by the way, not even getting into arguments. It's a lot better for you. Don't even reply to what they're saying. Like, see, once you've got them on that back foot, then keep at it. See if they then reply with a cracker to you about, oh, if I'm like that, well, what does that make you? You're the one who said this. So, act as if you don't even hear it. Act as if you're too busy, like, laughing in the written word, in written form, to have heard them. Like, imagine you were laughing in real life. You can't actually hear them. You can't actually hear the sound waves, because your sound waves are battering their sound waves away. Your laughter. Laughing at how much you're laughing at them in a bad way. That same thing, but in the written form. Excuse me. Hot Lumps, thanks to 200 bits. Reading your autobiography. Bye. That's it, right on the edge. Yes, man. So you just bounced there. Don't know where to go now, don't you know? The programming hasn't allowed it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Right. Look, if I can just get to the end there, I'm fine. Let's go. That's it. No. Not for fuck's sake. Back. Aye, reverse, of course, reverse. That's it. There we are. There we are. Ha ha. Ha ha. Probably thought I was getting stuck there. Bye. I'm awaiting my nice warm bed. Bye. Hot Lumps, thanks again. You mentioned about your head that you always feel like people know something you don't. I really resonated with that and wanted to thank you for sharing it. Oh, you're welcome. As I said before, a lot of people seem to like it helps them to hear that other people feel the same way as them, even if you're not providing some sort of solution, that they're just not alone. So that's one thing you definitely know, whatever the fuck you're feeling, it's no you. It'd be good if you didn't, it'd be good if there was a way that you didn't have to read something or like double check with somebody, that you just had faith, you just knew that it wasn't just you. Is that possible? Hold on, bastard. Is that possible to go, I don't need to read it, and I don't need to go, oh, I thought that was just me. Is it possible to go like that? I know it's not just me. I mean, there's fucking almost 7 billion people on the planet. Of course it isn't just me. What is it about reading it, like, put into words? Does it do something? Does it help to see it kind of externally, to sort of like see your thoughts written outside your head, that you can just sort of see it from afar rather than it's all fucking behind you, it's inside, and you know, you're kind of getting you kind of see the woods for the trees. Is the phrase woods for the trees, because I always thought it was forest for the trees because of Rush Hour by Jane Weedland. Woods for the trees, right? So Jane Weedland was wrong. Craigasm Impresario, thanks for the sub. I prefer to give the money to Bezos, but isn't on Twitch, so you can have it. Thank you very much. Bezos might be on Twitch soon, he's moved on into something else. Look, can't see the wood for the trees. Don't know why you're emphasising for. I said for. For the trees. No, she actually says, I'll show you. What's this? Fucking fortune teller, get to fuck, man. Oh, let's see it. Let's see it. What's this?
Right, we are back. Thank you.
Crazy!
Now, the new piece, I play a fortune teller machine.
Yes, man.
Well, the all-knowing.
Hello, friend. My name is Caswell. Caswell sees you taking a long trip.
Well, that was vague enough.
Right. Then it's going to get all specific. Right.
Because you have been X'd. You're on my hidden camera show. It's called the Jamie Kennedy Experiment.
You've been X'd. You've been X'd.
All over there.
I'm not even going to pause. I'm not even going to wait for you to react. You've been X'd. And by that I mean you're on my hidden camera show called the Jamie Kennedy Experiment. Do you know how experiment starts a kind of X sound? Well, we've said you've been X'd. Right. be next. Well done. You be next. There you go. That's that. That's that. Very good, huh? You be next. Wonder how much that audience cost. Probably 20 grand. Hey, up here. That's right, up here. You be next. That guy down there, that's me, Jamie Kennedy. And you're on my new hidden camera show called the Jamie Kennedy Experience on You're on my new hidden camera show on the WB called the Jamie Kennedy Experience. Experiment. Okay, wait a minute. Jimi Hendrix Experience, Jamie Kennedy Experiment. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Honk if she's turned the wains against you. It was my first pictures. Oh, forest for the trees. So you're saying you can't see the woods for the trees? Well, I've always thought it was for what are you doing typing that? It's fucking Rush Hour Jane Wheedlin. That's a video. Let's go to Top of the Pops, go. Forest, that's it. That's it. I mean, that doesn't say. I'm not saying that's what it is. It's just that that's what I've always heard, and I heard it's. I think I might have said once, I can't see the forest for the trees. Forest, woods. No, but Jane said. Jane Wedlin. Was that on Now 12? Summer of 1988. Marilyn Manson also said forest from the trees. Well, I'm not him. We're both Brian's though. Bad guy, yeah. Yeah. I've never no, I'm not going to even talk about it so I try to keep things light. Was it Now 12? Now 12. I can tell you on Now 12 was Oh Patty, Don't Feel Sorry for Love by Scritti Politti, Boys, Summertime Love by Sabrina, Don't Go, Hot House Flowers. I know many songs on that. Little Help from My Friends, Wet, I think. Anyway, Now 12, it was the one with that, there it is there. It was the only one that I bought. So what did I say? Rush Hour. Is it there? I don't think so. It isn't. Just a Mirage. Jelly Bean featuring Adele Bertie. I really liked it. I loved that. Right. Right, anyway. Get Jane played. I get me DMCA'd. You're trying to play me. Stop asking streamers to play your favourite copyright music. They will get DMCA'd. I'll say it louder for the people at the back. Alex Evan Knight. Thanks for the £3 1 pence. I'm at the front. Alright. If you don't ask people to play copyright music, please, it will get copyright strike now. Can really affect our channel. Please don't pressurise streamers into playing copyrighted music, thank you. What does DMCA mean? The Digital Millennial Copyright Act or whatever it is. I don't know, I can't remember. Basically it's to do with copyright stuff. You will get into trouble for the copyright. Millennials fucking Lauren Hardy got blocked on YouTube. That particular clip. Academic Deck says, am I missing something, or does he play music all the time on the stream? What's a VIP? What's a VIP then? Asking questions like that. You should know everything. You should be supplying information. I really appreciate when you said, no, don't keep quiet, Academic Dex, because it was because of keeping quiet and putting your head above the parapet on my Discord, ! Discord, everybody, that got you that VIP. I should do one of the like graduation speeches, like Steve Jobs saying stay was it did he say stay foolish or stay stupid, or what was it? Was that a train? When I hear a train I want to get back into Farming Simulator. The Walker 96, thanks for the sub. Keep on keeping on, I fucking will. But it just wasn't. I'd reached the point with Farming Simulator where I was just like, no, that's me done now. Once I'd got the fucking fields of stuff and I'd bought tons of land, I was just like, what did I do now? What did I do now? So I'll do a speech like, no, stay loud, stay annoying. I'll do one of the ones where, you know, like after Rick Mail died, they went, oh look, here he is giving a speech, like at some whatever it was, some uni, how you should go out and do this and do all that, and people would tweet it. I need to do one of them. So people go, a lot of people talk about how Limmy was really, really funny in his streams and teleshows, but here he is inspiring students. And it'll be something like, you know, like fucking seize the day and all that stuff that nobody actually does. Right, there's fucking consequences to seizing the day. There can be really negative consequences to no being cautious. They don't tell you that, these cunts. Sell bikes, thanks to £3. Seize the day, alright, I'll fucking stick a fucking needle in my fucking arm. Sell bikes, thanks to £3. Survivorship bias, I think it's called. Lexler, you just made that up. Can I get a birthday shout out to my pal Nick? You might not manage to do much today, but at least that you're still deed. Big shout out to your pal Nick. Happy birthday! If anybody asked you to show up for a speech, they would get an email back. If anybody asked you to show up for a speech, they wouldn't get an email back. No. They might if it's, I don't know. I don't check my email anyway, really. Real Ross Nelson, thanks to the 200 bits. Apologies for the Steam misunderstanding earlier. Just happened to be at the wrong moment of gameplay. Been away the last few hours sitting in a dark room reflecting on my mistake. I'm back if you will accept me, lol. Please don't apologise for things you know are not your fault. You end up growing bitter. Especially if the apology is accepted. You'll, like the next week, you go, why did I fucking apologise? I clearly said stream. He didn't notice the stream was done. It was him that misread it as fucking Steam. I wrote fucking stream. Why am I apologising? You know what annoys me about that is that I'm apologising, so I'm annoyed at myself. But what's he doing accepting that apology? He should give me that apology back. He should return it. Like if you find a tenner. That's no yours, that belongs to me. Porral, thanks for the sub. Here, so what will we play tomorrow then? So I'll keep on with, I wonder if I should do a wee bit of music. I don't like doing scheduled music stuff, just do it when I do it, but I'm going to keep on. Now here's the dilemma. I go, I'll just sort of no keep playing the room every day, because it can maybe get a wee bit, you might want a bit of variety. The downside is you then end up stretching it a game far beyond what it should be. Goes on for about a week when it really should just be one stream. But so I'll play it tomorrow. Planet Zoo, no. I was watching Sips play it and he was saying it's good, but it's got one or two wee issues. But even if it didn't have issues, Planet Coaster, I played that and I got a wee bit. Is this? Hold on. Fucking engine was after. It was a bit. Alien Isolation, no, that got really boring for me. Ali, thanks to 200 bits. You should get a wee app called G-Stomper Studio. Cool wee DAW for phones. I think there's a desktop one as well. What, a music maker thing? I've got Ableton. I know what fucking DAW is. Smears probably knew what a DAW was before you were fucking born. I was looking it up in fucking alright before you were fucking born. I was looking up this new thing called hardware, called hard disk drive recording. Oh my god, can you do that, man? Actually record straight onto a hard drive. You know, instead of like needing a tape. I was looking all that up. Non-destructive, non-linear recording. Listen, I remember back when I made my old website Limmy.com and made the things that I made and the various things that I made with my computer, 66 hertz I believe it was at the time. Absolute shiter. Was it? Surely I got a wee upgrade for that. That was... No, you had that in 1990. I think about either 8 mega RAM, maybe 16 mega RAM, can't quite remember. And I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I had to fucking, if I wanted to use Flash, I had to uninstall Photoshop and install Flash on, do some Flash stuff. Then if I thought, oh fuck, I forgot to put that image, uninstall Flash, reinstall Photoshop. Because I didn't have enough room on the computer. Illustrator, uninstall Flash, install Illustrator. Had to fucking do it like that. And that was either for discs or floppies, I can't remember. It wasn't just like for a fucking flash drive or for my hard drive or something like that. That was half a disc, either half a CD-ROM or half floppies. I think it was half fucking floppies. I'd be up to fucking oils. Oils, man. I think I'd say, what was I using for sound? It was like Soundforge or something. Uninstalling that, reinstalling this. Is he going on about Flash again? Well, am I? Talking about me like I'm an old man. I was talking about that thing again. Oh god, can you not hear what I'm fucking saying? I used to have to uninstall Flash, then reinstall Flash. Is he talking about Flash just now? Would you like a slice of toast? Is that you asking if I would like a slice of toast? Mm-hmm. Mick Mellon, thanks for the sub. Bremo, Soul of an Octopus, thanks for the subs. Some people. Oh, what was another one of these tweets I saw for some streamer? Your mods, how you treat your mods and how they treat you reflects upon your community or something, and will also have an impact on how your viewers treat you or something. Somebody pointed that tweet out in, I think, Discord. I don't know what's going on with the engine. Oh, it's gubbed. Right, hold on. F7. And then they posted a clip of me, I don't know. The mods. Aye. Who was it? It was one of the mods saying something horrible to me. They were treating me just awfully. Just awfully. How long have you no been in the house? No been out the house? Oh, you're talking what? 10, 12 days? If you're not actually referring to what I said earlier, 5. If it's no banter and memes. Banter and memes forever. Ellis Minto, thanks for the sub. Mick Mellon, thanks for the sub. 6 months of work from home from David Limmy. This is a life. Thank you very much. Lynn was listening to a song the other day by somebody. What was this song? Oh fuck, what's her name? She's English. Oh, don't even try and guess. Oh, I need an in-game sleep. What was this song? Oh fuck, what is it? Fucking hell, some new, sort of new person. What are the scales? Oh! Ah, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. Stop engine. That's not the song, by the way. I know what song that is. I can't remember, but I think Lynn was then listening to her album and there was this drum bit in it. Kind of sample. I was like, oh! That's that drum sample that is used in the song By the Orb. The one before Backside of the Moon. Some... Oh fuck, what's it called again? Amen. Break. I don't know if it is that one. There's a few, and I don't know if it's that one. Let me see. Apache Break. Like, this is the song I'm talking about. I used to have a steering wheel. I've got steering wheels upstairs now. Ellis Minto, thanks for the sub. Oh, sorry, thanks again. What is it? It's right. So, Orb Adventures. I like this album. Supernova at the End of the Universe. Right. Supernova at the End of the Universe. That site's called, I think it's called Who Sampled. Whosampled.com. You can pick any song, it'll tell you who has sampled that song and what sample it uses. There you go, if you go to that, Eminem's My Name Is. Tells you what bit, normally gives you a link as well. Sample appears at 2:31, jump straight to it. There you go. Like that. That's good, isn't it? That's good. Oh, my time's up. My time's up. It's 1:33. Is it that time already? What a website. Very good. As usual, I'm raiding somebody from the fantastic stream team. Chit Chatters, my stream team. Let's see who's on. Remember, right, somebody who I've got to make sure I spread the raids about and don't just raid one. I've been raiding, I think I've raided Rabid Killer quite a bit, maybe Slate as well. Let's see. Let me just check. So, exclamation mark. Stream team. I am Bearface, thanks for the sub. Persuader Tron, thanks for the sub. Just Entropy, thanks for 200 bits. Overheard you mentioning that how mods treat you as hooking people up in Dead by Daylight. I apologise for offering you Dignitas. It was you, that's it. It was you. King Napper, thanks for the sub. Let's see. I'll fucking tell you that. Here's some fucking streaming advice. Fucking turn up. Just fucking turn up and fucking stream. What's the link to there? It is there. Right. I mean, I can see who I'm following, but I can't remember who's on the team and who isn't. Right. And right. Oh! Right. Click there. That's fine. Right? Okay, and I'll just... I accidentally pressed my G6 macro button, which is lawyer up, and enter. Like if I want to, if I want to get down a star in GTA, bang, bang. Just hit that button. Right. Da-dun-dun, da-dun-dun, da-dun-dun. Right. Right. Duncan, my biscuit, thanks for the sub. Best and worst 12 months of life, all in one. Wouldn't change a second of it. Love you, big man. Thank you very, very much. And there's going to be another 12 months. And then another 12 years. Everybody, just to remind you, this is what I do now. Get 2,000 people fucked off now. I said I'm ending the stream. I'm no fucking finished yet. That bell's for me, not you. I absolutely love doing this. Absolutely love being here. And I'm going to be doing this till the fucking end. You're not going to hear this from me in like 3 years from now. Everybody, I know I said I wasn't going to be doing it, but I've just been offered a telly thing, which is really good. It's a Netflix thing. And it's just going to be like 3 episodes. So I'm not going to be able to come on during the day because I'm going to be working on that during the day. But I'm going to try and be on. I've just got to write this and really get my head on for the next 6 months. It's not going to happen. I do this till I drop fucking dead. This is what I do. And there will be no retirement. Because this is what I do for fun. This is it. But surely you can't keep doing the same thing again. I love doing the same thing over and over again. Love it. Love it. Especially when it's a good thing. And only when it's a good thing. Metal Gear said, we know. Pierce fucking up with fucking, you know. Ladies and gents, thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the tips. Thank you very much. Thanks for it. Hello, any new followers? Hello. And to the mods, thank you very much for all the modding. Thank you very much. That wasn't true, right? The Netflix thing. For fuck's sake! I said I'm going to be here until like this is what I do now. You're no going to... I said the words, you are not going to hear me say, like in 3 years from now, oh, that's me doing a Netflix thing. Fucking hear the words that come before it. Do not punch me in the face. Oh, punch you in the face, all right, and bang. You will never hear me say... And then, what, you just completely ignore that bit, and then... It's stuff like that that makes me want to get back to doing my telly stuff. The horrible way that I'm treated on here. Calcino, thanks for the sub. Thanks from Alex and Cal. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. We're now going to raid somebody from my stream team. If you can give them a follow when you get there. It's up to you. It's up to you. Please support SWAT. This person we're going, it's only got about 300 followers. Right? Try to get everybody up to... Help them get up to 2,000. Lewis the Shark, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Please support small streamers by following small streamers. Please. I can't make it any more clear. I'll take claps a wee bit further away from the mic. Please support small streamers by following small streamers and saying hello to them. They all come to me privately to my door and say, we're heartbroken, crestfallen. Nothing's working out. gonna please tell the people when they come here to heap praise on us. Can I just say, actually, while we're gone, this person, when I do my Discord only streams Dead by Daylight, this person's, and when this person plays Dead by Daylight themselves, their commentary while they're playing is amazing. It's like something off the telly. So go and get him a follow. We're going to head there to Slate Slab Brock. And I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30am, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Bye for now.